We are in the beginning of the holiday shopping season, but just how far are some willing to go to get a good deal? A recent survey from Experian found that 1 in 5 Americans are willing to risk identity theft for a good holiday shopping deal. Experian Director of Consumer Education Rod Griffin spoke with Karen Rosnick about what you can do to protect you and even boost your credit score during the holiday shopping season. Take a look.
Well, hi, Rod. Thanks for joining us here in Denver. Now, I want to dive into this survey. So tell us, what did it reveal about how Americans view spending and debt during the holiday season?
Experian interviewed or surveyed really 1,000 people, and what they told us was about 61% said they're stressed about spending for the holidays. 44% said that they will probably use credit when they are shopping for the holidays. So we want to make sure that people can address that financial stress and reduce it, but also use credit well so that when 2020 arrives, that holiday cheer doesn't evaporate in the new year when they get those bills in January.
So was there anything shocking about this survey in terms of how people are managing their debt or using credit?
One of the things that was interesting was that a significant number of people told us they're willing to, when they're doing their holiday shopping and looking for the best deals, give enough information that they could expose themselves to potential identity theft. And so if you're shopping online in particular, but even in person, you need to make sure that you're working with a legitimate company and that you understand what information they need and how they're going to use it, because you don't want to find out that after you've ordered that great thing that you're trying to buy, that it doesn't come, or that it's counterfeit when it arrives, and that business suddenly has your identifying information and could use it against you in a financial way. So that was a bit surprising. The people are willing to overshare a little bit.
Overshare because we want the best deals? Is that it? People are just throwing their information out there online?
Yeah, exactly. You know, when we see something, and I use my daughters as an example. I have 3 daughters, and they wanted to buy each other Coach purses several years ago, and they found a screaming good deal online. And when they got those Coach purses, they were screaming because they were counterfeit. And then they had to deal with a company. They didn't do their due diligence. Everything worked out in the end, but that's the kind of thing you have to be cautious about. And make sure you're working with real companies. Make sure you have a plan. Make sure you know where you're going to buy. Make sure that if you're using credit, you're using it as a financial tool. One of the ways you can use credit is to help protect your identity, because your losses resulting from fraud are limited by law when you use a credit card. So it can be a great way to protect yourself, and then use tools to help boost your credit score. That was the other thing people told us, is that they want to improve their credit reports and scores by the start of the new year while they're shopping for the holidays.
Also, if a deal looks too good to be true, it probably is, huh?
That's the old cliche, but it's true. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. It's absolutely right.
So, Rod, what can consumers do now to be poised for financial success in 2020, and so we're not dealing with any kind of identity theft or fraud situations? So 3 things that we are recommending. 1, have a plan. You know, shopping is just starting for this holiday season, or will be. You know, you may be wrapping it up. So unless you're like me and you wait until the very end, but you have time. Make a plan. Make sure you know what your budget is and how you're going to stay within that budget. Use credit as a financial tool, 1, to help protect yourself against identity theft, but also to help you get the best discounts. In some cases, not a bad idea to apply at 1 or 2 stores if you get instant credit and a discount. Just don't overdo it, and make sure you can pay that bill as agreed. And then, as we go into the new year, to help improve those credit scores, which is one of the things people told us they're trying to do, use a new tool like Experian Boost, which lets you add positive cell phone payments, positive utility payments to your credit report to help give that credit score a bump. And it's a free service available at Experian.com/boost. I had no idea that paying my utility bill or cell phone bill could help my credit score. Great information. So, Rod, where can we go for more information if we want to stay financially fit in the new year?
Yes, for more information, visit Experian.com/boost. You can also visit our website at Experian.com. There's a lot of great free financial education and credit education tools there as well.
Great information. Thanks so much, Rod.
Thank you.
To learn more about how to boost your score, your credit score this holiday season, go to Experian.com/boost.